Peace and love, Curry Gang. Welcome to Night and Day Talk Media. It's one of your hosts, J.R. Curry, and I'm back with another something else in the media that just came about. Denzel Washington opens up about past drug use and alcohol. Now, I didn't know this brother shot dope before. Yeah, I mean, he said he shot dope before, but he never got strung out. I guess up to 10 years ago, he was doing alcohol and drugs, and he admitted it to Esquire magazine that he recently did an interview with. He sat down with them and admitted to it. So I didn't even know about Denzel ever doing no D rugs and none of that. I've heard about Samuel Jackson being like a crackhead back in the day, before he cleaned himself up and really got down into the acting. I mean, I know he was doing stuff during acting in the beginning of his career, but I didn't know any of this about Denzel Washington. So let's go ahead and get into this article real quick. All right.
And I never got strung out on liquor.
All right, let's get
Denzel
this.
Washington is opening up about his past drug and alcohol use, admitting he's done a lot of damage to his body. The Oscar winner, 69, has been sober for almost 10 years, but got candid about his former vices in the winter issue of Esquire. Washington said his unhealthy habits started with wine. Wine is very tricky, it's very slow. It ain't like boom. Denzel Washington attends the 16th annual Museum of Wine is very tricky, it's very slow. It ain't like boom, all of a sudden, he shared in the interview. The Gladiator II actor explained, I never got strung out on heroin, never got strung out on coke, never got strung out on hard drugs. I shot dope just like they shot dope, but I never got strung out. And I never got strung out on liquor. I had this ideal idea of wine tastings and all that, which is what it was at first. And that's a very subtle thing. I mean, I drank the best. Washington shared that he had a massive wine cellar in his home and often blew through thousands of dollars on pricey bottles. I learned to drink the best, so I'm going to drink my 61s and my 82s and whatever we had. Wine was my thing, and now I was popping $4,000 bottles just because that's what was left, he said. And then later in those years, I'd call Gil Turner's Fine Wines and Spirits on Sunset Boulevard and say, send me 2 bottles, the best of this or that. His wife, Pauletta, would often ask him why he'd only order 2 bottles at a time, to which he replied, because if I order more, I'll drink more. So I kept it to 2 bottles, and I would drink them both over the course of the day. He said he'd go through. Despite his frequent alcohol use, Washington said he wouldn't indulge while filming. I never drank while I was working or preparing. I would clean up, go back to where I could do both, the actor explained. However, many months of shooting bang, it's time to go. Then boom, 3 months of wine, then time to go back to work. The Glory star said he wasn't drinking when he filmed the 2012 drama Flight, in which he played an alcoholic pilot. Washington quit drinking in December 2014, shortly after his 60th birthday. Reflecting on his past, the actor admitted, I've done a lot of damage to the body. We'll see, I've been clean. He'll turn 70 on December 28th and acknowledged that this is the last chapter. Washington recently announced he would be retiring after his next batch of films. Things are opening up for me now like being 70. It's real, and it's okay, he told the publication. This is the last chapter. If I get another 30, what do I want to do? My mother made it to 97. I'm doing the best I can. Washington's latest movie, Gladiator II, hits theaters on November 22nd.
Man, shout out to Denzel, man, for even sharing that with the people, opening up and sharing his, vulnerable moments with the people. So I didn't even know, he was you know, I ain't never already shot dope before, man. I mean, he said he wasn't strung out. He just shot dope before occasionally. Now that had to be before. That had to be like probably earlier in his career, but I guess he said he had a problem with drinking just up to 10 years ago. So man, shout out to him for even sharing that moment with the people. You know what I'm saying? I attempted to watch Gladiator 2. I ain't gonna sit around and watch it, but I was watching it. I kind of fell asleep on it, but it was good for the first 15, 20 minutes I watched it and fell asleep on it, but I'm gonna definitely go back and check it out. So he definitely did announce that he will be retiring after movies that I think he's saying he's playing Othello in the movie. I think he said he's playing a role in the Black Panther 3 movie that's supposedly coming up. You know what I mean? So I guess after that, he's going to retire, and we no longer going to see Denzel movies now. We don't know if they're going to use AI or not to replace him, because they got the whole thing with the AI, using the likeness in the voices of the celebrities now, of the actors and actresses. So I don't know. They might end up rolling out the AI for him and continue to put him in movies even after the fact that he retired. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what they gonna do with this. But shout out to Denzel, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in to this premiere. Yeah, man. I keep y'all updated with a lot more stuff coming out with Diddy, which we will be going live later about. Um, I mean, it's possible he might be getting out Friday with this emergency court hearing he got coming up. So we will be live later about that. We will keep y'all posted on any other updates. So we appreciate y'all. And on that note, it's your boy JR Curry. And if you haven't supported nightandayherbals.com, definitely make sure you head over to nightandayherbals.com. Get your natural CBD. We have natural detoxes, natural hair care, and skincare products. We do not use any chemicals or any synthetics in our products. Everything is natural. So definitely make sure you head over there to nightandayherbals.com. The link will be in the description of this video. And on that note, I'm up out of here. Peace.
Do you have neurological pain, chest pain, heart palpitations, headaches, brain fog, anxiety, insomnia, fatigue, and abdominal discomfort? With all the environmental disasters and contaminants plaguing our land, water, air, and food, we need something to counteract all the pollution that is making us sick. This is where Zeolite comes to the rescue. Millions of people have been using detoxification supplements to remove harmful toxins, pollutants, heavy toxic metals, as well as to balance pH levels, lower the risk of risks like cold and flu, support the immune system, and improve nutrient absorption. What is zeolite? Zeolite is a volcanic ash that forms over time when ash and lava react with alkalized water, resulting in a compound with a very strong cage-like structure and a negative charge. Zeolite is one of the most fascinating and powerful nature remedies available. Great to detox and balance your body. Health benefits of detoxing. The removal of excess heavy metals can improve overall health. Detoxification helps balance a body's pH levels. This product provides 30 capsules, 1 month supply, ships within 3 days. Purchase now at Night and Day, netmarket.com, and haven't been evaluated by the FDA. We do not claim our product cure or treat any ailments. Please consult with your medical healthcare provider to see if ZeoAid will be right for you.